Not one to shy away from honing his skills, Lewis Hamilton headed to the deep snow of Japan to work on his snowboarding abilities. And keen to make the most of his spare time before the Formula One seasons gets underway in March. The Brit linked up with some of the best riders in the world. Hamilton, an accomplished snowboarder himself, took to the snow under the watchful eye of acclaimed snowboarders Kevin Backstrom, Tor Lundstrom and Hout Helgason. Lewis Hamilton headed to the deep snow of Japan to work on his snowboarding abilities. The Brit certainly has a knack of stealing the limelight, and he produced some impressive tricks. The four-time Formula One world champion poses with his Monster Energy branded board. The Brit certainly has a knack of stealing the limelight, and did so on his trip to Hokkaido Island by producing some impressive tricks on the snowboard. Hamilton and company spent time hiking in the mountains, riding in fresh powder and burning around on snow bikes and ski-doos. And when the snow turned to rain during the trip, Hamilton led a trip to the west coast of the island to spend the morning surfing in the Sea of Japan. After spending time in Japan, Hamilton said, "It was so good to be able to go on a trip like this at start of 2018. It was so enjoyable to hang out with some incredible athletes and push my skills on aboard. The perfect preparation for the F1 season ahead." Hamilton and company spent time hiking in the mountains, with the group treated to stunning views. Hamilton and the rest of the group spent time burning around on snow bikes and ski-doos. British driver rides his ski-doo into the snow during his recent trip to Hokkaido Island, Japan. Meanwhile, Hamilton's mysterious start to the new year took another twist on Tuesday after he pulled out of his opening F1 work commitment of 2018. Hamilton was due to appear at an event in Geneva for IWC, the Swiss watchmaker, which is a sponsor for Mercedes, alongside his teammate Valtteri Bottas. But while Bottas attended the function in Switzerland, Hamilton was nowhere to be seen. A spokesperson for Mercedes said Hamilton informed them on Monday he would be unable to travel after falling unwell. The gala was set to mark Hamilton's first public outing after provoking criticism for comments made about his nephew wearing a dress. Hamilton issued an apology for the video he posted to Instagram on Boxing Day, in which he told his nephew boys don't wear princess dresses, but subsequently removed all of his posts, firstly on Instagram and then Twitter, not one to shy away from honing his skills. Mercedes star shows his ability on the snow bike. The 33-year-old rides his Monster Energy snow bike ahead of the new Formula One season. Hamilton led a trip to the west coast of the island to spend time surfing in the Sea of Japan. He has a combined following of 11 million across both platforms. Hamilton ended his exile from Instagram to post 3 IWC-sponsored videos in the wake of his withdrawal from the event on Tuesday. "Wishing my IWC Watchers family a great event in Geneva," Hamilton wrote, "loving the Jubilee 150th anniversary collection." He later posted a picture from his recent snowboarding trip, accompanied with the post, "2018, a chance to revisit every goal, every challenge, every dream, a chance to be driven, hard-working, positive and everything you want to be, all over again. I will never stop, I have no finish line. Join me this year in reaching beyond your wildest dreams." Hamilton missed his first public appearance of 2018 at a sponsors gala in Geneva. Hamilton sparked controversy by telling his nephew, "Boys don't wear princess dresses." Hamilton will return to F1 in March to begin the defense of his 4th Drivers' Championship.